Yo, man, we're gonna dive straight into this thing. Do you get what I'm saying, bro?
I barely. He hasn't even started yet.
Oh yeah. Once you start, I'm starting off with
Nigerian man,
And they see our struggle, enough events for you too. And they see our struggle, enough events for you.
Welcome back to another episode of No Vex, presented by Nigerian. My name is Chidi, and I'm with
MC Faith.
And we are here again today. You know, just chit-chat, and you know, we have, as usual, per usual, you know what I mean, we have something that
is brewing.
Something's cooking, and we're gonna dive right into it. You know, you see the title. You know, there for some reason is a stigma against, you know, my Nigerian brothers.
Nigerian men ain't shit.
Nah, you know, and
Nigerian men ain't shit.
And that is something that needs to be addressed right now, and I'm gonna address it right now.
I'll give you the platform to go, then I'll start.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna address it right now. Again, I have no bias. Like, I'm an Igbo man. You know what?
That is bias. You're Nigerian.
Okay, but that's true. But that's true. But I truthfully think that, you know, this whole entire stigma. I know it's fun. You know, it's fun. It's jokes. You know, but
it's not jokes.
At the end,
seriously, like,
you know, at the end of the day, there's you know, there's always the, Nigerian men cheat. Oh, they have a family back home. But I'm kind of like, why are you looking at the negatives when there's all these positives? And not only, hold on. But the negatives, they don't really exist. It's just kind of like, I have a lot of Nigerian homies. They don't cheat. Like,
I'm with the negatives don't exist. Okay, continue.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, I have a lot of Nigerian friends, both Yoruba, Hausa, Ibibio, Igbo. They have girlfriends, and they're very, very faithful men. You know what I'm saying? And again, everyone's case in point, you know what I mean? But overall, I'm just kind of like, okay, like, Nigerian men and shit, that's cap. Because Nigerian men, they, one, provide. They, two, love their women. Like, love. They treat their women like like queens, princesses. I know I treat my woman like a princess. I know.
Congratulations.
Yeah, of course. So Faith, you have a lot to say. What do you?
No, I'm letting you continue.
Okay, for sure. So I mean, overall, I just think, you know, the stigma of Nigerian men ain't shit. It's cap. It's cap. Like, everybody loves us. Let's be real, right? Like,
who's
no. Look, let's.
Who's everybody?
Okay, let's talk about it.
Talk about it.
Nigerian women love us. Ethiopian women love us. East African, South African, African American, white, Asian, Hispanic, Latino. So everybody in between wants themselves a Nigerian man. I don't know if it's for, you know, the Nigerian wedding or whatever the case is. But again, I will always stand on the point that, you know, it's all fun and games and jokes. But at the end of the day, a lot of the Nigerian women that say Nigerian man ain't shit, they got Nigerian boyfriends. They got Nigerian husbands. They got Nigerian... you feel me? They want to marry a Nigerian. So I'm just like, you know, face the facts and just admit that Nigerian men are where you want to be. It is what it is. Like, you know, show us love. We love you. We love...
That's false narrative. Nigerian men don't love Nigerian
Every Nigerian queen watching this video right now, I want you to know, every single Nigerian man... He's speaking for you guys. I'm speaking for all the Nigerian...
Oh, okay.
Dudes out there, we love y'all. We will remain faithful to y'all, and that's that. So I've said my piece.
He said his piece.
I've said my piece.
Done now. It's my turn.
I've said my piece.
You're done.
I'm done.
All I gotta say is everything he said is false, fake, bad news. It's not true. Nigerian men cheat.
I need a case in point.
I don't.
Have you gotten cheated on by Nigerian?
Do you want me to give you a personal?
No. Yeah. No. I literally do. I think everyone that's listening right now would want to hear a personal reference.
You know, I can't give you one right now.
Okay.
A personal reference. But Nigerian men cheat. There's no. Nigerian, all my ladies, comment down below if Nigerian men cheat, and you'll see how many comments say, yes, they do.
Okay.
They cheat. Yes, they do. They cheat. That's all you need to know.
Okay, so question. And again, I really have this is a real genuine question.
Okay.
So, if somebody, just a question off the record, if somebody cheated on you, would you get back with them?
No.
Why not?
Why would I cheat? Why? If you cheat on me, you don't want me.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I don't think that's true.
So why cheat?
Again, I'm not a cheater.
Not you.
I get you. But again, things do happen. Like, you know.
Okay, what things happen to lead to cheating?
People do make mistakes. Like, people do make mistakes. We have to address that. People make mistakes. You know what I mean?
A mistake is. Let me not even get over it. A mistake is you getting with somebody else intimately. sexually, and that is a mistake. You have to actually, like, your actions, before you take a step, your brain is processing it. You have to move your body to process that, to take that step. That's not a mistake. You're actively doing something.
And you're saying that, so you personally, has a Nigerian man cheated on you?
No.
So why?
Never.
That's my point.
Would never give them the chance.
That's my point. Oh, so you don't talk to Nigerian men?
I mean, I do.
Okay, so my thing is, so why, see?
Because I have friends.
What do you mean?
I have friends who dealt with Nigerian men.
Okay, so I need to hear a case in point story.
I can't give you their stories.
Okay.
But just know that I know.
Okay. So overall, do you think that it is
and
fair?
not just cheating. Nigerian men, it's not just cheating.
Okay, so what else is it?
There's other things too.
Like what?
It's like I feel like Nigerian men don't really appreciate Nigerian women.
Why?
I feel like you said, all these women all over the world, they love us, Hispanic women, white women. I don't see as many Nigerian couples like Nigerian men with Nigerian women.
I think
it's also because friends that you're around, maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why. Mm-hmm. That could also be the case. Mm-hmm. How many Nigerian men do you see actually settling down with Nigerian women?
Honestly, I see a lot.
Really?
Like, I mean, I see a lot. I see a lot of people just, whether it's through, things that we've been through before,
right.
like, Nigerians just click. I see a lot of.
I will say Nigerian couples are so cute together. Like, obviously the culture matches, the religion, like everything, not religion, but everything matches. Everything just fits. Mm. But I think it's the early stages of actually trying to find your partner, of like finding that Nigerian connection with someone.
Okay, so how do we find this? Okay, this is my question.
Okay.
How do we find this genuine connection with Nigerian men and Nigerian women if all the time Nigerian women are going around hooting and hollering, Nigerian men cheat, Nigerian men ain't shit? How? Like, I don't get it.
I can see how it's hard as being like a man, like you're scared to even.
Yeah, like again, not me, but I'm speaking for a lot of.
I am not scared.
Yeah, I'm not.
Confident.
I'm cool.
But in general,
yeah.
I can see how men are like scared to approach Nigerian men, scared to approach Nigerian women because you have that notion in your brain, like, oh, okay, they're gonna think that I ain't shit. But you are. You're about demons.
Well, I mean, I'm an Igbo angel. So
what is it? I don't know what it's called for Igbos, but it's not Igbo angel. That makes no sense.
It's definitely an Igbo angel.
No. But like, it's just, I feel like there's just been so many women around the world that have been cheated on, or something has happened to some Nigerian men. So that's where I don't even know where that notion of Yoruba comes from.
So question.
But Yoruba men be acting funny.
Oh, Yoruba men?
Yes.
Do you have any?
They be acting funny. That's why they just be acting funny.
Why? Like, what?
You're asking me as if I know. Why that's funny? Go and ask them.
So that the Nigerian men that you have dated, like, where are they from? What part of Nigeria are they?
Yoruba.
Yoruba. You don't talk to any other tribe? Is it because you're Yoruba?
No, I don't talk to, but I just haven't had anybody that's like Igbo.
Okay.
Like,
honestly,
no.
I think. I think things are always deeper than the surface.
Of course.
It's funny. It's fun in games. Nigerian men cheat. Nigerian men ain't shit. This, that. But at the end of the day, like, that does hurt us. Like maybe not. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not saying it hurts us like that. But at the end of the day, that does, as you said, right? You're saying.
Guys.
No, I'm saying you're seeing not as many Nigerian men with a Nigerian woman, but again, it's kind of like that may be part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know me, I'm going to marry a Nigerian woman for sure,
Period.
but I can speak on, people that I do know personally, and they're always like, oh, some Nigerian women have like too much of an attitude, or what do they expect too much, or, they already have this preconceived notion on me, and it's kind of like how do you like really break that barrier? It's kind of like, you know what I mean?
I think it comes down to connection. It comes down to like you knowing that person as a person for who they are. So when you go into dating someone, don't bring all those preconceived notions with you.
How do you do that if they already think that?
That's the thing. That's like I feel like when I go into dating someone, like I'm trying to be open-minded. I'm not gonna think, okay, you're a Nigerian, I'm not gonna mess with you. That's really not how I do it.
But not all girls are like you though.
And that's why they should be. I feel like they should be more open-minded, because then it's like you never know who you're actually gonna meet and where it's gonna go. So definitely be open-minded and don't just think, oh, this man is your body. He's definitely a demon. He's definitely gonna cheat.
Well, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I do want to I truthfully want to flip the script, because like I do have a story. I do have a story. I'm gonna tell the story on behalf. It's one of my friends. Okay, so I'm gonna use random names. I'm gonna use the names Robert.
Okay.
and Ashley. They're not those. I know those aren't Nigerian names, but I'm gonna use them.
Robert and Ashley.
Ashley was a Yoruba woman,
okay,
and Robert was an Igbo man. Yeah,
okay.
So they were dating for a couple years, 2 years, and they met. He's one of my good friends. You know, like his name's not Robert, but he's one of my good friends.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like putting his business all the way out there, but
should not.
yeah, you know what I mean. So they were dating. They went to prom. It was back in high school, right? They went to prom. It was cool. Like they went off to college together, and she always was just so jealous of other people's relationships. Just kind of she just had this comparison. Again, it's the thief of all happiness. And I mean, at the end of the day, she literally cheated on him with her best friend. Again, I'm not saying that all Nigerian women are like that, but I do have case and point of that consistent.
That doesn't look good on us, lady.
No, I'm serious. Of that consistent pattern. Of it's kind of like it's jealousy, you know what I mean? I'm kind of like as a Nigerian woman, I just think you're way too beautiful, you know what I mean? You're way too beautiful top to bottom. You're way too smart top to bottom to feel jealous of anything, you know what I mean? So again, I'm just kind of on my personal experience of people that I know, Nigerian women have really
they've been the one at fault.
Yeah, they've been the one at fault. They've been the one cheating. They've been the one doing this, doing that. Yeah.
So I feel like it depends on who you know. It depends on your friend group.
Right,
it depends on the network that you're around. Because the network I'm around, it's the other way around. It's always my girls are like, oh, this guy did this guy did that, and then it's where do we go from here? How do you trust another guy if you've been hurt by somebody?
So wait, are you telling me right now? And again, this is NoVex. We're on the NoVex podcast right now.
Please don't be upset.
So NoVex and Robert, if you heard that story, you know your code name. Yeah, you know your real name. But
we'll call Robert and make sure everything's okay.
Yeah. So are you telling me right now that none of your Nigerian friends that are girls have ever done anything scandalous in a relationship? Can you actually tell all of our listeners right now? No, and I'm serious. You don't have to give any names. Don't give any names.
I'm really thinking as you're saying this. I'm thinking, no. Including myself, no.
That's great. And I pray that continues because that's great.
No, they've never done anything scandalous where it's they did something to the guy or it's they're cheating behind the guy's back, talking bad about him. No, I feel like they've always been respectful. If we're dating multiple people, it's I'm letting you know I'm dating multiple people.
That's great.
I'm not just dating you. But it's always been, this happened because the guy did this, the guy did that, or guys don't want to settle down.
Right.
Okay. That's the thing. I feel like with Nigerian men, also, I see a lot of Nigerian men who don't want to be committed. How can I be dating you? Or let's just say we're just talking. That's the term they like to use. We're just talking. We're getting to know. How do I get to know you for 6 months?
What do you mean? Do you know how long? Do you know how long have you been alive?
How long? Wait, no. Okay, wait.
You got to you have to think about
it. How long is the talking stage for you? How long should it be?
I mean, truthfully, I think that as long as it needs to be.
As long.
No, I really think. I say that because this entire quote unquote talking stage, I'm kind of you need to get to know somebody.
Yes, you need to get to know me, but
I personally think that the only way that a relationship will really last, especially as a Nigerian, especially everything that our growing up, everything with our parents, especially all that, it's kind of you need to be best friends with that person.
Yes.
You need to be.
Yes.
And how are you gonna be best friends with somebody in 3 months?
You don't have to be best friends in 3 months, right? But I feel like the talking stage is when you're just talking with each other, getting to know each other. Dating is also part of it. Why are we not saying we're dating each other after 3 months?
So I need to.
Yeah, that's steps.
Wait, what are the steps? What are the breakdowns? What are the
qualifications? It depends on you. You as an individual. For me,
you.
Talking stage, dating, then you're in a committed relationship as in boyfriend, girlfriend.
So what is the leap as a Nigerian woman? What is your distinction between talking stage, dating, and then what is your?
I feel talking stage is I'm actually just trying to get to know you. What's your favorite color? Things like that. But once you start getting to it's been 3 months. I think even 2-3 months. That's my limit. Once we get there, it's okay. We need to. We're dating. You can date more than one person.
Oh, really?
Yes. You don't have to be exclusive. Yes.
You can date more than one person?
Dating is getting to know someone as well.
No. That's talking. No, that's talking. You can't date more than one person.
Yes, you can.
If you go on a date,
So what's a committed relationship then?
It's just more committed. It's just more commitment. If you're going on a date with somebody, you don't have to be exclusive. Again, everybody has different. You don't have to be
exclusive to be going on a date with someone. You can go on a date with multiple people, and then when you're going on a date with multiple people, you choose the right one for you, and then you get into the committed relationship. Oh my God!
Do you guys see how that sounds? But yet
you're saying,
right to me. But you're saying Nigerian man shit.
What do you mean?
Wait. Time out.
What do you mean?
Wait.
It's talking stage. Dating. Committed relationship. I'm so confused.
Hold on. Wait. Time out, you guys. And I'm sorry. And everybody that's listening, we need input. Comment below. What do you guys think? Is there a talking and dating and committed relationship stage?
Sometimes the stages do get merged together. Like we can talk and date at the same time.
Okay.
That's still me just talking to you, dating you. I can still do that to multiple people.
So does dating only, just side note, everybody comment below, please. I love this. So does dating only qualify when you guys go out to dinner? Or can you guys be in the talking stage? As a Nigerian woman, of course. Can you guys be in that? Because I think a lot of Nigerian men, they think like how I think. It's kind of like you guys are talking until you're in that committed relationship.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's why you mix. I think dating is mixed in with talking stage a little
exactly.
bit.
So so for you personally, as a Nigerian woman, do you is that different? You know what I mean? Like what is the dating? Like do you have to go on dinner? Can you go on dinner while you're talking?
Yeah, I think dating and talking stage definitely could get merged together. I feel like that's why like the talking stage for me is not even that long. Like 3 months is too long. 2 months too long. Like we can literally talking is we're chatting on the phone. I'm getting to know you before I actually go out with you in public. Like people are gonna see you in public. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna want to be seen with you first of all. Okay, so there's that. Let me talk to you to make sure we're on the right page, and then I'll see. Do I want to be seen with this man in public? Okay, yes. Then let's go. We're going on a date.
Okay.
Let me know. Are you dating somebody else? Are you going on dates with other people?
Okay.
Yes or no? Okay, you're going on dates with other people. That's fine. Then we go to the next stage. We've been dating for quite a while. Do we want to be in a committed relationship? Then you're not dating anybody. You're not even talking to anybody else.
Okay.
You're not smiling to anybody else.
Okay.
You're not cheating to nobody else.
Okay.
You don't see everybody else. Literally. It's me and me only. That's it.
Blockers. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, but let's be real. I think one of the disconnects are that dating stage that you just said.
Yeah.
Will you really just let the guy date anybody else? Like, really honest to God.
Yes.
Like, are you serious?
If we are not in a committed relationship, how can you have to be honest. I think it's all about honesty though. Like,
right.
If you're honest, the thing is with me is, when guys, when you ask them, oh, are you talking to other people? They'll say no.
Right.
Just be honest and be like, yes, I'm talking to other people. Then I know where I'm at. Then that gives me the green light to say, okay, I'm talking to other people as well.
Okay.
I personally don't do it. I can't give my attention to multiple people at the same time. But I wouldn't be mad if a guy is like, yes, I'm dating you, I'm dating her, I'm talking to her. I'm trying to figure out who I want to be with. Okay. From then on, we could be in a relationship or not.
Okay, so pretty much all of us, to every Nigerian man, you would just what advice would you give? Like everybody, we got a lot of Nigerian men listening right now. All my brothers, please listen up. I beg, Auntie Faith, go give us knowledge.
Please, I'm not talking for all the women. Let me say that first. I'm not speaking for all Nigerian women. I'm speaking for me, myself, and I. If you want to hit me up, check my DMs first of all. But like, I just think you guys need to be honest. That's what it stems from me. Like Nigerian men need to start being honest. If you are talking to multiple women, say that with your chest. I'm talking to multiple women. If you don't have maybe the financial means to date, let me know. I feel like men try to big up themselves. Like they try to just keep a lot of things to themselves. They don't like to have that emotional awareness or like just be open. And then that's when a lot of disconnect happens, in my opinion.
You know, it's funny. It's funny. One thing that I always like to bring up whenever girls say that, whenever women say that, I'm always like, she's like, some woman will be like, oh, I always date this guy, he's not shit. Oh, this guy cheated. Yeah. Oh, this guy doesn't have money. Oh, this guy's a liar. It's like, at what point in time do you take accountability and say,
maybe I'm
there's no way all these guys are the problem. Maybe I'm attracting these guys. Like when does that And that
is a real thing. What are you attracting?
Yeah, like when does that accountability
Because you might like a certain type of guys where it's like those guys do not actually fit what you want. Like you might like them, but that's not what you actually need in your life. And you need to be self-aware. You need to understand yourself. Like, what kind of guys do I actually need? If you need a guy that's financially stable, that's it. Just say that's what you need.
But what if that's not what you like? So what advice? Okay, you personally, what do you need?
What do I need?
Yeah, like, what do you need? Like, sound off.
Let me not say because these men are gonna get scared.
No.
I beg. Let me not stop.
No, we need you to sound off right now. Like you personally, what do you need? Again, no vex. This is the NoVexPodcast. You know what I'm saying?
I need a guy. First and foremost, you gotta be godly. gotta love God. I'm very religious, love God, so you have to love God. You gotta be respectful to me and those around me. Respectful to people in general. Like, just be a respectful person. Like a regular human being. Emotionally available. Financially stable. What else? I think those are the 4 main things. You just gotta be open to love. That's it. I feel like just somebody that's open, honest with me. I will literally give anybody the benefit of the doubt. I'll give anybody the benefit of the doubt, even if I just know I've met you. Like, it's the first time you wanna what's it called? You wanna talk to me? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt to anybody, but you have to be honest with me. Okay. Let me know what your motives are. Like, if you want me, just so you can be with me intimately. Let me know that so I know to walk away.
See, but I think that's what a lot of guys don't want. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, okay.
But that's what you want. If this is what you want, your goal is just to be intimate, right?
Right.
Then you say that. Find someone who wants that same goal. That's not the goal I want.
Right. So it's kind of like, just come with me straight up.
Exactly. So you don't waste my time, because then we're talking. We're in this talking stage for 6 months for no damn reason. Because your goal is just to be intimate with me, and I'm over here like, yeah, I really like him, blah, blah, blah. But you don't even care about that. You're just talking shit.
Right, but then again, once a guy, and again, this is why guys, I don't do this, but I think this is why guys do lie. It's kind of like, as a guy, if you know that, like, let's say this woman, right? I'm like, hey, I know I want to be intimate with this woman, but this woman, Nigerian woman specifically, but this woman, is so instilled to get married at the age 24. Right. And I think that is another pressure that Nigerian women don't realize is, even what you said, talking stage, dating, it's kind of like all that pressure is, from usually Nigerian parents to, Biko, you better get married though. Yeah. You better get married. Yeah. All the Nigerian aunties, right? Yeah. Right? You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like, I hate the fact that it trickles down on a Nigerian man into like, oh, when are you ready to do this, do that? Because it's like, at the end of the day,
it's a pressure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I think that it gets misconstrued. Like, a lot of Nigerian women pass the pressure onto the wrong person. Like, it's like, the pressure shouldn't be on the guy. It's kind of like, hey, deal with what you need to deal with internally. Heal yourself internally. And then from there, then you can learn how to love someone else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I think it just goes back to honesty also. Like, if your intentions are to get married at 24, let them know, hey, hi, my name is Faith. I'm going to get married at 25. Thank you. If you don't want to get married at 25, that's fine, next person. Let them know. Okay. That's what you want. Okay. If you're being honest, then you don't have to waste time. Like, just don't waste my time. Okay. That's all I care about. Okay. Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
Don't wait.
Do not waste my time. I like that. Don't waste my time.
That should be the title. That's the title of the podcast.
Don't waste my time. Do not waste my time.
Because, like, why am I talking to you for 6 months for no reason?
Again, I think I'm going to leave it off on this point. I think one thing that really hurts our generation in so many aspects, both relationship-wise, both career-wise, is like our concept with time. Like, anybody listening to this podcast, if you are under the age of 50 years old, you are actually very young. The only reason that people think, oh, I need to do everything at 30 is because people used to die at 40 years old back in 1940. Like, people used to not make it to 30 because people were dying.
Yeah,
people live till they're 90 years old. Like, people are 25, they're so hard on themselves. I don't have it figured out. I'm not married. I'm not in a relationship. I don't have a car. I don't have a house. It's like, yo, take your time. Slow down.
I think it's also comparison again.
Exactly,
Like, when you see your friends getting married at a certain age, you're like, damn, God, when is it going to happen for me? Why am I not getting married too? It's like, you can't compare yourself to other people because, like, your own timing is different. You have to go on God's timing, and God's timing is the best time. Man. So definitely do not try to compare yourself. And I guess we have to give these Nigerian men the benefit of the doubt and make sure that, we're open to discussing with them, even though low-key they still ain't shit.
It's all good, man. Hey, I love that. Everybody I love that. Everybody that we need to hear. We need to hear. Email us at info@NigerianNation.org. Okay. DM us on any platform. Comment, subscribe. Yeah. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. Let us know some stories that you want us to discuss.
Tell us some stories. I want to read something juicy.
Yeah. Tell us a story. We will talk about all the stories on one of our next episodes.
Yes. Let us know if you're okay with us also talking about your story. Right. Obviously, we'll give you code names like Richard and
like Richard and Ashley. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, yeah, man. But until then, no vex.
Don't be upset.
No vex. I beg. No vex. Come on.
Why?